on everybody, it's the ep6 here. Welcome back to another video. See, did I get you that time? Bet I did. Bet I scared you that time. Alright,
it's the
so
2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Indiana Pacers. For Indiana, they've made it through their first 10 games with just one loss. It's hard to argue with anything they've done so far. It's been that impressive a start to the season for them. And you hear Kyrie Irving's name, and you think of a playmaking point guard. But he is as deadly a shooter, Kenny, as anyone in the league from time to time.
I mean, the guy won a three-point contest, so no surprise there. You know, he's averaged, 2 to 3 three-pointer shots made in the last couple of seasons. Now he's quick to get off his shot off the dribble, which is different from
shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Iman Shumpert. The big man, at 6'9", number 13, Tristan Thompson.
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us on this. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
All right. Oh, yeah.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. The dish to LeBron. Pass to Dellavedova. There's the pick.
3 seconds, bro. Come
Feeds
on.
it to Bach. Fry passes to Dellavedova. 5 to shoot.
All about
that
waiting for the right
He
time.
had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the
now.
assist.
Indiana's
figured out how
gone
to
3
do
of
all
6,
this
50%
stuff,
from
so.
deep so far tonight.
All about waiting the time. That used to
Lawson
rush.
kicks to
I used
Turner.
think that time
Stolen
was
by
really
Anderson.
bad. So, LeBron.
Lawson's
Stop,
against LeBron.
Stop. My boy, stop. See what happened?
Second chance shot.
Pass it back.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
All right, come on now.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland.
I don't know who I got. My boy.
Stuckey left side. And that one's good. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Jefferson. To the paint.
Woo! No!
The Pacers have gone 7 of 13,
Bro, what
just over
the
50% from the floor. Some good
was
looks.
that?
Kept alive. Second
I don't know
shot
what I
opportunity,
did.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Indiana, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
26 seconds left to play in the first. And you hear so often about work ethic of players, but Freak has put his money where his mouth is. He built a private gym at his house so he can put time in on the court, Clark, whenever he wants to.
Yeah, that's a good step. And Freak is well known to be a workout. Well, freak is probably the best way to say it. So that shouldn't come as any surprise.
Oh,
and
shoot.
Freak's agent in attendance
I
at the
thought that
game
was our
today,
clock.
Dom Pagnotti, the famous Dom Pagnotti. You might hear stories as he feeds off his doubters. He loves to.
I think I had that all my life. I always have to prove somebody wrong, and you know, still to this day, it's just the competitive.
And Monte Ellis is still trying. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Chris Anderson is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Shumpert. And it's Bonner in for Kyrie Irving. On the court for Indiana. Lawson out there with Rodney Stuckey. Then there's Hill. Then it's Turner. And it's Robinson in at the 3. Clock at 4. And Fry kicks to Jefferson. No good from outside.
Oh, what the?
Pacers trail by 6. Outside Robinson. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. That's 7 points for Robinson.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Okay, stop. Stop with that.
Dishes to Dellavedova. Anderson, a screen on Stuckey. Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. Now in the scoring column with that deuce.
I just don't like that dude.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man.
He's good or whatever, but I mean,
well,
I just
sure
like
seems as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Oh my God,
and he gets it to go.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Somebody's actually
they
in
were
my way.
shooting well early on. I like their spacing.
Really?
I think they should get back to them.
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Fry dishes to Dellavedova. It's stolen by Lawson. Now here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, a good one here for Robinson. He has 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Anderson, a screen on Stuckey. Here's Dellavedova. And that is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Defensive
and boy, has he
breakdown.
picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Bonner passes to Anderson. Now here's Freak. Lawson defending. Anderson, a screen on Stuckey. Kicks to Bonner. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. In the first half.
Guys over here.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break.
I think
now for Cleveland.
I think they
Channing
kind of
Fry
took
is
over
checked
the
in
game
for
a little
Love.
bit. But you know what? We
Matthew
do have 4
Dellavedova
points.
comes in for Shumpert.
It's really
and
whatever.
it's Bonner in for
They're
Irving.
gonna have to keep fouling
He's
for
in
us
at
to
point
keep,
guard. Thompson is
doing
out there
it,
with
so,
Channing Fry. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Dellavedova in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Just keep them in the paint, really.
It's the front of the rim and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Lawson with the drive. Nice D from Bonner. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron with it. Now Lawson defending. From deep. Bonner no good. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. No good from Lawson.
And trying to come up with a
highlight so we need to
reel
pass
finish.
the ball around. We need
Somebody
to
forgot to finish it.
Okay, nobody's running the play.
Now here's
like
Freak. He's guarded by Hill. Bonner kicks to Fry.
There we go.
Passes it to Bonner.
Keep puzzling.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Making the move.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Launches a 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Freak. And that's 13 points.
That's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Who did LeBron shoot over?
And here's Lawson. Taking a look at his
My
numbers,
Lord,
he averages about
easy.
7 points a game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half.
Whatever the freak you
That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Fry, good.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And he'll shoot free throws here.
Come on, Fry. Who got my way?
The whistle blower.
Clearly.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Pacers have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Nervous.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Tristan
We're down
Thompson.
by 3
The
points.
Pacers also
They
with a
barely
sub.
even set up. Like,
Turner's checked in. James,
come on now.
beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Come on now.
James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really,
We've got to rush him a little
day
bit.
for him. And if
He's
you
got to keep
remember,
pushing the
he
ball
was
now.
just as good in their last
That's
game.
really it, but I mean.
There's the feed to Stuckey. At the elbow, it's Turner.
All right.
Lawson outside. The 3-ball. Rebound by Dellavedova.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
LeBron dishes to Bonner.
All right, put it back
They
up.
set the pick. For the lead. That misses. Would have kind of had it go.
Oh! Dellavedova, whatever his name is.
We've got a
Dellavedova.
great game on our hands. As we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action.
Did I get it? Dellavedova.
Thompson comes in for Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Bonner in for Kyrie
thought we were
Irving.
losing.
Indiana also making some changes.
Go,
Hill comes in for
Kevin!
Turner. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for C.J. Myers. And so in the game for the Pacers, LaVoy Allen out there with Hill. Then there's Ellis. Then there's Hill, and it's Stuckey in at the small forward. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
C.J. Myers.
All right, we got to get some points
for Rodney Stuckey.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the
There's
driver's
2
seat.
minutes left. Y'all ain't coming back. Y'all trash. Come on now. They ain't trash, but I mean, like, you know, like, come on.
During that break, Coach Nate McMillan
we
had
taking
some words
the
for his
game.
team. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now
That's
if we're going to make a
7 points
comeback
down
and
the
try to
court
win this thing.
with,
Let's
like,
go
2
all
minutes
out.
to
Back
spare.
to you.
Pick up by Hill.
It's not
Ellis
going to
goes
happen.
in.
Plus, I don't want with the
The
defense.
timely screen
It's
gave him a
just not
step,
going
and
to
he took it
happen.
all the
And
way.
with us scoring,
Ellis has got 14 points now
you
in the
got this
second
game.
half.
You just got to keep scoring.
LeBron outside. Freak with it. Pass to Thompson. Bonner for 3. Hill pulls it in. Pacers trail by 5. Hill kicks to Ellis.
Oh, they're down by 5.
There's 1:17 left
Don't
in the
let
fourth.
them take this
Off
game.
target at the rim. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Bonner. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The Pacers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth.
Look.
It's Hill on the wing.
That's good spacing now.
Back to Ellis.
Let them take. Let them take
Sinks
it.
it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
3 points down.
He has been
They need
fantastic
okay,
this quarter,
hurry
guys.
up. Let's kick the
Just
ball
the
down.
kind of effort they need if they're going
Hold.
to continue to trim
Hold.
the lead.
The dish to Shumpert.
Nah, y'all ain't taking the game from
He
me.
feeds it to Bonner. Back to Shumpert. There's the triple.
Iman. Let's go. I don't know what y'all gonna do at this moment, but I mean.
To the middle. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work. Good work. I'm sorry, Paul George. I'm sorry I have to do this to your team. I'm sorry I have to shine on your team, bro.
Stuckey left side.
It's just going to have to happen sometimes.
Robinson passes to Hill. For three, Lawson. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
Oh, my God. Come on. Come on.
He dishes it to Bonner. Here's the three. It's in.
Let's go!
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed
wait,
like
whoa. Wait. No, bro. Bro, what's going on? Rewind. What? Why didn't you just do that?
we're happy to be playing at home tonight.
How many points? 9
Well,
points.
you know it makes
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Good win.
Hi, Kevin. Will LeBron, after a first...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game,
LeBron James.
LeBron James. He was a powerful offensive weapon tonight, scoring a double-double with points and assists, and that was the catalyst for this victory.
His passing was what impressed me the most about his performance.
That was a crazy shot.
And that'll
Out of
do it for
nowhere,
tonight.
LeBron
Kenny
should have
Smith,
never made it.
Shaquille
We saw him
O'Neal,
nervous.
Kevin
He sat there
Harlan,
for a
and
bit,
our illustrious
contemplating about it.
2K
And he
Sports
went.
crew. This is
That was a crazy one. That was crazy. So I don't know if I should play my part.
How's your relationship with the coaching staff? Are the rumors of friction accurate?
Friction? Look, there's no friction here. I don't know where you're getting your information, but I've got a great relationship with the coaching staff here. A lot of respect for Coach, too. Anything else you think you're hearing is 100% false.
What are your thoughts on practice?
Practice?
Come on, man. Practice? We talk about practice. Not a game. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. I'm a franchise player here. And we talk about practice? I mean, how silly is that? Practice. We talking about practice. It's just funny to me. Not the actual game. We talking about practice. Forget it, man. Hey, next question.
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Man, that's none of your business.
Okay, wow. we turning this press conference into an episode of As the Freak Turns or something? Because I know you didn't just go from talking basketball to asking me when I'm going to propose to the most beautiful girl in the world. Hi, baby. I know you're listening, Yvette. So let's just say that she knows exactly where we stand, and the rest ain't none of your business. All right? That's it for tonight, y'all. Thank you.
Y'all asking some weird questions. Practice. First of all, y'all just wasting my time. All I need to care about practice. Y'all shouldn't even be bringing my girlfriend into basketball because that's not what she's here for. She's not here for basketball. She's just here for my social life, for helping me out. And I mean, that's the truth. I mean, like, you just gotta watch out sometimes. You can't let people just push your privacy up. You should always. We're gonna spend time with our fans, cause you know what to do. We gotta spend time. Ooh, ooh. Boy, we're about to go watch some boxing with Isaiah Thomas. Thank you. Man.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
See, this is how I work things out. If I work too hard, well, then I need something to do fun.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City,
that's all
5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me in my garbage can. Early stages out, then going to the late great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly, there's no bigger than family.
Karen, smelling my.
Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena.
Well, you already know damn well we're going to watch some boxing with Isaiah Thomas. That's just how we work. They're not taking this.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. James kicks to Love. Pass to Bonner. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Kyrie Irving. Coach put me on Kyrie Irving.
Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
My boy.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Waiters passes to Westbrook. Adams outside.
Don't let Westbrook touch you.
Payne with it. He's against Bonner. Payne's shot is good.
A little showboating at the end of that one.
No.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5.
Am I a shooting guard or am I a point guard, bro?
Here's Bonner.
No!
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
It's not often we get to see this matchup.
Thank you.
It is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Kyrie Irving. There's a screen. Freak with it. Now guarded by Payne. 5 on the clock. From deep, James. It's hauled in by Adams.
I'm all about.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
I got Russell Westbrook.
Payne gets a wide open look. Kept alive.
You got the rebound, bro.
Adams shot is off.
Russell Westbrook.
The Cavaliers trailing.
Russell Westbrook. It's so hard for me to pronounce the name.
Dellavedova dishes to Fry. That drops, and it comes off an assist.
That's some work.
Well, that fast break went
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution. That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. floor is open.
Hey, get off
Take
the
care of
court, bro.
business.
I just jumped over your whole head. Bro, get off the court.
Is an advantage when you can get out in the open
that was
floor.
perfect.
You get much better rhythm offensively.
Honestly, that was
and this
perfect.
lead, I think, is headed up.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's a screen. LeBron with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Bonner no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana.
And then in that game, guys,
Indiana.
the beneficiary of
Clamp
what was some very
guard.
lackluster.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical
Bro.
error is the last thing you want to do.
What are you
The
saying?
opposite of smart basketball.
The Thunder shooting their fourth shot at the foul
Shut
line.
up. I don't know if it's coming out of my mic, like whenever I say something, or is that just how a technical foul works?
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the
Hey,
game.
this team
Payne
is
kicks
trash,
to
bro.
Westbrook. Tries
Like,
from
I don't know
16,
if that's
and it's
coming
good
out of my
off the glass.
coach's mouth.
Westbrook's got 6.
I don't know.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Element over from outside. He got it
Come
up
on,
that
man.
time.
If I'm gonna pass you the ball, you gotta make. Yo.
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected. Again, just another part of the maturation. New group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kansas.
Right.
Mitch
All right.
McGarry comes in
Let's
for
do our
Serge
job.
Ibaka.
Let's work.
Waiters, he's checked in for Roberson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. So on the floor for Cleveland. Bonner in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Anderson. And
That
it's
was really
Dellavedova in
good.
at the
That,
two-guard
I'm not even
spot.
gonna lie. That was the best move I.
Waiters passes to Westbrook. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Westbrook's got 8
That's too
points.
easy.
Good ball movement. He put that pass
Russell
in the
Westbrook
ideal
guarding
spot,
me?
right where it needed to be.
Guarding me. Wait.
Oh, here's
Don't
Freak.
steal.
He's covered by Westbrook.
Bro, this
Pass
is
to
just
Frye.
too easy. Let me pass up the ball before I lose it.
6 to shoot. Bonner inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Now let's take a moment to see the
Good
teams
try.
that lead the league in field goal
Westbrook,
percentage.
get off my
Number
case.
1, the Thunder.
Good try.
Just tremendously
Bro, I'm
disciplined
so done with you,
offensively,
Westbrook.
always
You think
looking
that's
for the
good.
best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
And both free throws good from Freak. You often hear athletes saying they do it for the fans, but with Freak, he really backs
Bro,
up
let
his
me get
talk
on
with his
Westbrook.
actions. And Clark, I've seen it
Please.
firsthand. He's one of the more accessible and interactive NBA stars out there.
Yeah, I say he's walking the talk
I don't know
in
if I
that
know who
regard.
Russell
I mean, he
Westbrook
really
is.
looks out
Yeah.
for his fans, appreciates
Because
them,
I think I
respects
needed
them,
more
understands
fans
them,
to
engages
do
with them.
that.
I think he's one
Run
of
it
a
down,
kind
run it down,
in
run the play down.
being sincere and genuine and looking after the fans.
In the mouth.
Once again, off the
Oh,
mark
my
by
God.
Cleveland.
And you can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with his jump shot.
And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Down low, here's McGarry. That's good.
You can't
So
expect me to
Westbrook
guard a
comes up
big
with
dude
assist.
like this.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of
Pass
this
me the
first half.
ball. Oh, I thought that was
here's
Katie.
Freak.
But they all guarded
Nine-point
me?
game his last outing.
Ha!
McGarry with the steal.
2K.
Here is Henderson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
I mean, that's a tough break
Blocker,
for the
bro.
D. I mean, he
Try.
took the hit
Blocker.
and drew the whistle.
Thank you.
Yeah, but he
Bye
was
bye.
late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on
Woo!
that.
LeBron, you miss a freaking free throw?
Attempts tonight.
How do they call you the best player if you're going to miss a free throw? Come on.
No good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City trailing.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can
Come
just
on
take
now.
charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands
No.
at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and
No.
confidence. Away and took it coast to coast.
The Thunder shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And collectively, they're only about 73%.
Yo, I'd be yelling out on the bench all day long. I'll be saying,
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing
that's insane, 2K. Like, what were you thinking?
And it's been a back and forth game so
All right.
far.
He came back. He came back for the
Adams is
W.
checked in for Enes Kanter.
Something else
Mitch
for
McGarry
points.
comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Gerald Henderson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Cleveland, Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Shumpert. And it's Bonner in for Irving.
Okay, I gotta get me
there
some
with Andre
points.
Robertson.
I gotta get me out of C+. Like,
And it's McGarry in at the
we're gonna stop playing around.
position.
We're actually
That's
gonna play
lineup
the
in
game correct.
for Oklahoma City.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Bonner kicks to Love. Down low. It's
What?
deflected. Hope they get it back.
Please, Kevin.
A
Kevin, you were
chance to
supposed to
extend
be
the lead to double
dancing.
digits, but it's no good.
Bro, I don't care if my
trailing
internet
by
is
8.
suffering or not. My internet
And
needs to
Roberson
die.
gets to Adams, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
that's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Feeds to Love.
Oh
Fry
my
dishes
God.
to Dellavedova.
Dellavedova.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Oh my God.
Here we are in
Come
November.
on,
Let's
man.
see how things are going out east in the early season. To take a look at the Pacers, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Cavaliers, 2.5 games back.
And seeing where the Cavaliers
I thought it restarted.
they fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into
That
the
was my
season.
bad. I
But they just
totally
haven't
forgot about
taken
the
that
shot
next
clock.
leap forward so many thought they might.
I was one of
Where's
those who was thinking that
KD?
thought, that they would take a big leap. It's still not too late. No better place to get right and tight than at the postseason.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so
No.
he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you
Don't
know what?
worry,
Saved
Channing.
what was likely to be a dunk.
Fry.
And, you know, under
You're
the
all right.
circumstances,
You're all right.
Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
Thompson, he's checked in for Chris Anderson. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Dellavedova, the pass to James. It's stolen by Adams. He's all alone. Here's Payne.
Yeah!
That's blocked by Bonner. And that'll be Oklahoma City as
Out of here!
Thunder retain possession.
You trash. Yeah.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Roberson, covered by Bonner. And Roberson kicks to McGarry. Shot clock at 6.
McGarry.
He dishes it to Payne. Fires from deep. Count the bucket. Payne's got 5 now.
All right, let's end it, baby.
Right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Cavaliers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And comparing to
Come
the
on,
numbers of
Russell
last
Westbrook.
season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Here's Waiters, looking for his first basket still in this one. He feeds it to Payne. There's the 3. Off on that one. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter play is up to get. Adams comes in for Gerald Henderson. And it's Payne in for Dion Waiters.
Let's work.
Bonner, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Let's work.
On the court for Cleveland.
Russell Westbrook.
LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position.
Go,
Amon
go,
Shumpert
go.
is out there with Bonner.
Oh, I got Payne,
And
boy.
it's Thompson, and it's center. Out of bounds. Cleveland
Oh,
takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Go, run. Run for Westbrook, bro. You gonna come up there.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Wait for the time to run out, baby.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. And here's Freak. On the wing, James. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Pushing their lead to double digits. 9 points for Freak.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
All right, let me guard him. Let me guard him for a bit, bro.
Westbrook drives in. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And he's really shot the ball well.
Come on, Westbrook.
It hasn't been contagious. And we'll just watch the clock
no.
in what will turn out to be a win here.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit. But they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it.
Come on, we need a 3-point special.
And
come on, man.
For the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
Where's
Russell
Westbrook?
They win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1
Bad
has that
shot
slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Love. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Passed it.
For 3, Bonner off target. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business.
We were men amongst boys tonight.
The 2K
we
Sports
all right.
post-game show.
We all right. LeBron James. Let me guess. Ready? LeBron James.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith with Kevin Love. No
Kevin
matter what
Love.
they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the...
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. We saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
CSDP, a crowd shut down performance.
Bro,
man, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm dying.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille
LeBron,
O'Neal, Kenny the
where
Jet,
were you?
Kevin.
Bring him back alive. I'm not an ape getting smarter. Web there. Who in the Hey. Let's see what we got here. Let's upgrade. You spelled centuries wrong. Alright, man, I really want to play with fans. Oh, can I? Okay, what day is it? Hello. You have a kitten? At your mother's house or at Ina's house? His name is Brad. Is that Ina's house? Gabriel? Or is that your mother's house? Nick got baby bunnies.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Probably
Welcome.
Moms.
Well, for Atlanta, in comparison to...
Well, for Atlanta. Did you call me a brat or a Brad?
Well, first there has to be an anchor in the back.
Brat is with a T, not with a D.
Because you know if they try to get to the rim, the anchor is back there. And after that, it's all about getting your hands up and making sure you contest every single shot.
And your anchor has to be a great
Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. The Hawks here looking to pick up one on the road before returning to Atlanta. Well, compared to last season, you'd have to say the start.
While we're just waiting here. Brad.
Season has not been quite what you'd expect. They hope to
1 minute after
improve
play.
their record with the win tonight, certainly.
This is a special
Alright, let's hurry it up.
we got here tonight. Two rival franchises, a lot of history between the two. Yeah.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Of course, the
he put me in the quarter?
to the challenge of defending LeBron James. And he said, there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him. And if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. So for Cleveland,
I
their
can't
last
believe
game
Coach
will win
put
against
me in for
Oklahoma
the half.
City.
And really the signature of that
He
game
kinda
was
looked like
what they
J.R.
were able
Smith
to
a
do
bit.
from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
good.
they were up in the air
That
an
was a
awful
good
lot
one.
in that paint
That was
area,
good.
getting their hands
That
on
was really
shots,
good.
a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed them.
The feed to Love. He dishes it to Bonner. Puts up a three. That ball finishes by Love. Bonner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Three-pointer. That was too easy. Where you going? Where you going?
Teague, the
Come
pass
on
to
at me, bro.
Millsap. Horford dishes to Bazemore. Passes it to Horford. Baseline jumper. And the shot falls short this time. Cavaliers leading. And Shumper kicks to LeBron. And a wide open look for Freak. And another three for Cleveland.
Dropping the threes, bro. I'm just dropping
Now
them.
about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Horford's it to Bazemore.
See, that's their play.
Picked by
Okay.
Horford.
Now they're gonna.
Dish
He's
now
gonna
to
go through the
Horford.
middle.
5 on the clock.
And he's gonna set it right
There's
back
the
up.
triple.
Somebody else is gonna set the
Score
pick.
the basket.
Correct?
His second of 2
I
attempts.
thought somebody else was
Tit
gonna
for
set the
tat
pick.
right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at
Go,
all,
come on.
fellas, to get those 3 points back.
At least I
Dishes
get to
it
play
to
with the
Shumpert.
starters for a bit.
Takes it from 10. The shot, no good. Corver with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And Teague, here we go. He kicks it to Millsap. And he banks in the layup. Millsap's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Bonner's shot good.
There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Everybody look at this crossover. No. Look at this crossover. Alright. Ready? Look at the defender real quick. Look at him. Ready? Oh, wait. So, you see number 0 right there. He's guarding me, okay? I made him spin, bruh. Just look at it carefully. I made him spin, bruh.
1:51 left to play in the first.
Teague, I made you
Teague's at the
spin.
basement. He feeds it to Millsap. Millsap a screen. Teague with a clean look. Offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. Cleveland the rebound.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Atlanta's gone. 1 of 3
Go, hurry
from
up,
beyond
hurry up,
the
hurry
arc
up.
so far in the game. Teague can't hit.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Bazemore passes to Horford. Korver gets a wide-open look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Korver's got
Who
7.
called the timeout? Because I don't care. But freak timeout on me. What me? Got 8 more. One. Call timeout on me. Son, I'm about to whack.
A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 15
Be
points,
patient on offense.
7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
That's already 10 points, bro.
We got 33 seconds left in the first. Here's Scott. That's good from 17 feet
10
away.
points.
And the lead goes right back.
Somebody else only scored 2 points.
Going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
That is good. That's 12 points for Freak.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now here's Schroeder. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. It's Scott on the wing. Right away from outside.
I left my time.
That's good. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes. That speaks for itself.
Catch my ball, Crow. Reach out from my hand.
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
Bro, hey.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. LeBron, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Bonner in for Irving. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's Bazemore at the 3.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole,
it
hasn't affected them too much.
Bonner dishes to Thompson. Feeds it to Bonner.
Okay, we back at this again.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. In the 3rd spot, the Hawks.
Boy, Kevin, I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better. When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 14 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe
14.
it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Thank
Teague
God.
kicks to Horford. Let's go. That's good. And so
Forward
Teague
to
with the
comfortable
assist.
players.
Teague's got 3 assists
You know what I
in
mean?
the game.
Yeah.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half.
Okay, chill out.
Out left to the wing. Kicks to Bonner. And stolen by Jeff Teague.
All right, leave it. Leave it.
The pass to Corver. Back to Teague.
Yep. Scared. You scared. Scared, my
Horford
man.
sets a screen for Teague. 6
You're
to shoot.
scared. Believe me, I've been there before where I had to pass it out. I wasn't going to get my
Checks
shot
up a
back.
3. Rebound Love. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Freak with it. Picked up by Teague. It's deflected.
They
And
have
now
good.
it's Teague running. He can go all the way. Drops
They
in the
have,
breakaway
they just
layup.
have good defense.
Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead. And breaking down some numbers
All
here,
right.
the hustle stats for the Hawks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've
They're
done a
forcing
great
it.
job
All
of
right, so-
challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Somebody cut through the middle.
Thompson passes to Dellavedova. Puts it up.
Put it.
He trains
Let's
it
go.
as he got his second
All right,
basket of
that's
the
4
night.
points. Come on now.
He's really starting
Come on,
to
let's
ramp
keep
it up
this
now,
up.
getting involved.
Clocks. Millsap a screen. Horford dishes to Corver. Teague for 3.
Everybody doesn't
Cavaliers
have
with
a
the
man.
rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference.
That was really hard. That was a good played quarter. All we have to do is we have to come back from 4 points, which I don't think is going to be too big of a problem. If we can share the ball a little bit more, I think we're going to be okay. But I think, honestly, I think we've earned player of the game.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back. Swamp here for Cleveland.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Here's Dellavedova. He has 6. Bonner in at point guard. Jefferson is out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Chris Anderson.
Fry's running out of bounds.
In at the shooting
I don't
guard
know what the
position.
heck that was.
So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Off the screen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bonner's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
Bonner, which is his freak, you think he's going to get
Here's
20 points back
Cephalosha. He's
around.
averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Yep, that
Hardaway
screen
kicks
ain't
to
doing
Scott.
nothing. That screen really ain't doing nothing.
A minute 50
All right,
left in the
Peyton.
third quarter of the game. Bonner passes to Frye. Freak with it. 16 points for him. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. 3rd in free throw percentage. 5th in fewest turnovers per game.
Right, so
They
this
were one
has
of
to
the
go to
top 10
17.
teams in the league at
17.
scoring points off turnovers. I'd call them a very opportunistic team.
And looking back at their superb free throw percentage,
Look
it
at- look at-
speaks
look at- there
volumes
you go.
about their skill
There
level
we go.
and mental focus. They had very few letdowns in concentration.
Just keep it,
James checked in for
just
Jefferson.
keep it calm, really.
Now Schroeder. He has 5. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
LeBron kicks to Bonner.
Oh,
Hardaway
shoot.
with the steal. And here's Schroeder.
Boom.
Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Scott. Scott missing again. Cleveland leading by 6.
Hey!
LeBron dishes to Bonner. Pass to Frye.
Why?
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fry's got 4 points this quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from
All right,
outside
let's
as they
score
were
a
in the
little
first
bit more
half.
points so we
They're
know that
playing
we
smart
play
with the
every
lead. I
game.
like that.
I think
Being
honestly we'll
very
play every
selective
game.
and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when
I'm not
you're
going
on
to be
top.
too confident though.
Here's Cephalosha. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul.
Oh,
That's his
there's
first
no way,
foul.
bro.
Love
It was on the
check
shot.
in for
There's no
Cleveland.
way.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Schroeder kicks to Humphries. Out. The feed to Schroeder. And here's Cephalosha for three.
Back it up.
No good. Bonner. No good. And the final period of play just about to start. Hardaway's checked in for the Hawks.
That's so
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3
terrifying.
from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, we got to make some points now.
Tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Hawks.
Here we go.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Irving. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
On the court for Atlanta.
I'm just too good, man.
With Horford at the center. Hardaway is out there with
Be ready,
Dennis
be ready.
Schroeder.
Who's coming
And it's
to?
Cephalosha in at the 3, the small
Go,
forward.
pack your shot.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. There was a tail.
Fair.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Performance fair, bro. 20 points. I swear on my life if I don't freaking get it.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game,
Antonio
Kyrie Irving.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing 1-on-1 or 1-on-5. That is a great percentage.
Hey, I have 18 points, but I have 20 points in the game.
He was a composed, mature leader. Along with all that
What if I be player of the game?
Lights out anywhere on the court.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille.
Alright, so... Oh, we got 9 comments. I'm watching you, Kyrie Irving. I will hunt you. I will kill you. We're gonna edit that out. Thank y'all for watching for so long. Shut up, man.